Good morning traders, welcome to AI Traders live market analysis using artificial intelligence to find high probability trades. In today's AI Traders Live, we'll be focusing on the sterling cross pairs, the British pound versus the US dollar, Canadian dollar, Australian dollar, Swiss franc, euro and Japanese yen. Brief disclaimer, I'm Richard Miller and here's my contact details. I'll be presenting today's AI Traders Live. So we're going to use artificial intelligence and specifically looking for 60-minute and 4-hour time frame using artificial intelligence to scan for high probability currency trades using AI. Now we have 4 AI strategies that we use: major market reversals, classic swing trades, volatility breakouts and quick 3-day moves. Now major market reversals tend to be a nice position trade. Classic swing trades and quick 3-day moves, these are more shorter quick trades. Quick 3-day move is you in, you're out on the 3rd day basically. And then classic swing trades, also short-term trading strategy. Volatility breakouts can be similar to major market reversal. It can also be a position trade for a couple of hours, couple of days, couple of weeks even. Okay, tip of the iceberg explanation: the AI engine explores over 10 to the power of 200 different possible combinations of forex indicators and market relationships. So you can understand it's a job almost impossible for a human to do. We use genetic algorithms in the AI development process, and all that really is we look at all the available technical indicators and test it with all available settings. And that means at the end of the day we have a few AI strategies that are high probability trades. These are trades that are highly successful. They might not occur as frequent, but they are certainly highly successful, and that's kind of what we want. We're trying to reduce our trade frequency by only trading highly successful trades, high probability trades. Okay, so in essence, we're only looking for signals that are more than 65% accurate, 65% plus. We're not looking for weak signals. We're looking for signals that occur frequently and that's got a probability of success of at least 65%. So we're going to jump straight into the MetaStock platform, and we're going to screen the GBP sterling currency pair, looking for these 4 artificial intelligence trading strategies. Jumping straight into the MetaStock platform, I've got the Fulgent AI engine selected. We just bring this across, Fulgent AI training module, and I've selected the currency pairs I'd like to train. I've done this a little bit earlier, so we already have the results of the trading strategy. I've tested it both on a 60-minute chart time frame as well as a 4-hour chart time frame. Now the hit rate is 74% on the 60-minute chart, 74% accurate on average, with 0.1% as the average profit per trade. Now that compares very favorably for a currency trade, because you must remember that currencies don't move that much. If we just scroll through here, we can see the average daily movement in sterling, for example, versus the USD. It doesn't really move that much. Okay, so we've been able, by using artificial intelligence, we've been able to capture 0.1%, which is quite high compared to the daily movements you see here. We've identified those trades that will generally generate us at least 0.1% on average, with a 70% plus accuracy. So it's very good, a very good trading strategy as compared to just looking at the numbers, how the currency moves on a daily basis. Okay, so we must remember that. For the 4-hour chart, we've got 79% accuracy with 0.4%. Now, as usual, as with any technical indicators, the shorter your time frame, the less accurate they'll become. Okay, so we'll focus on 60-minute and 4-hour because technical analysis works better on the longer term time frames. All right, so we'll start with the 4-hour chart time frame here, and we're going to look at the 4 charts. So I've got sterling up here, changing it to 4-hour. Just click there. There we go. And I'm going to jump to the 4-hour chart time frame. Takes a while to load the data. So there we go. We've got quick move and swing trade, obviously, because these are more for the shorter term time frames. You can see there's quite a lot of trades being chucked off based on the quick move and the swing trade. Now, interestingly enough, with the AI, because we're trading currencies, you must remember This is the sterling versus the US dollar. So if you buy sterling, you're effectively shorting the dollar. And if you sell sterling, you're effectively long the dollar. Now, it is possible to go short the currency pair when the AI recommends a sell signal, for example. So that swing trade worked out pretty quickly, but you had to be really quick. And then the sell came. And then that can be a short sell down to the next signal, swing trade. And then you go long, buy, up, trading stop losses added. But you can also have your own manual profit targets that you have that's comfortable with your risk profile and the leverage you take. All right. So you can see quite a lot of great signals that you can trade both the long and short side by using the AI to identify high probability trades. Now, you might not see as many signals as you want here under normal technical analysis indicators, but the key thing here, the key point is we know that this is at least 65-70% accurate in terms of trades. I'd much rather trade those, trade less frequent, but with a higher probability of success. The idea is to trade less and make more over the long term with our trading strategy. If we now go and look at the hourly chart for sterling versus the USD, we can see we get lots of swing trade, quick move signals here over the last couple of days. Quick move there, swing trade. You're in and then you go short when you get the sell signal of the AI, for example, as well. So you can see it does chuck off quite a lot of positive high probability trades on an hourly basis as well. So it'll cater for that type trader as well that's looking for something highly successful on a hourly chart basis. Turning to the sterling yen, Japanese yen, here's the 4-hour chart. We can see we also got a few high probability trades. There's a quick move there, then another short out there, quick move there to the downside, quick move to the downside, a swing trade there. Made a couple of points. Eventually the AI kept the position open only to be stopped out at that level. There was a short selling signal there, a swing trade to the upside there, and now the current new trade is a quick move to the upside. Now quick moves in 2-3 bars out. Okay, so this trade should last up to at 153 spot 5 zone, that resistance area. Now let's turn to the hourly one. We just wait for this to change. There we go. Just wait for the signals to load. You can see a quick move in. We've got a current both on the 4-hour and hourly chart. There's a long signal given now, and we can see there was a swing trade, a short sell swing trade, quick move to the downside, quick swing trade there, quick. So you'll have to have your pretty aggressive profit targets to be using the AI on a hourly and 4-hour chart basis, but you can see it does throw off quite a lot of high probability trades. Remember, we're only interested in those trades that are 65% accurate. We're not going to take a trade in between something that's not going to be highly accurate. Interestingly, note there's not a lot of signals when a currency moves sideways, so the AI is quite wise in the fact that it's not going to put you in a position when the currency is just kind of floating sideways and not going anywhere in particularly. So even on the 60-minute chart, there are quite a lot of positive, highly probable AI-generated signals. Turning to the sterling versus the Swiss franc. Now here we see a couple of nice trades, major market reversals, major market reversals, major market reversal here on the 14th, and that one caught a couple of really great points. The AI automatically adjusts the trailing stop loss into the trade. Another major market reversal, and if you were taking the counter trend, you could use the sell signal of the AI as a short selling signal for this particular currency. But there we go. That's what it looks like on a 4-hour chart basis. And if we look at the hourly, let the hourly load. There we go. Some major market reversals back here on the 15th, and held that trade for a couple of days. Quick move, major market reversal, another one you could hold for a couple of days. So you can trade the signals independently, because you can use major market reversal and keep that trade open for a longer period versus the quick move, which will be in between. So a major market reversal signal is not negated by having a quick move sell signal, for example. So they are different. They are looking at different variables. So just be aware of that. But this is this fantastic trades, major market reversal, quick move there, quick move reversal, and now we've had another one that hit the stop loss of that major market reversal. But interestingly, we got that low rebounding from this low here. So very interesting to see. So that's the hourly one and 4 hour one. Some great trades on the GDP Swiss franc, Swissy, from a artificial intelligence trading perspective. Now turning to sterling versus the euro, we can see fantastic swing trade there, major reversal there, another major reversal there, and now we have another major reversal up here. Look how the volatility adjusted stop loss is put in. This is on the 4 hour chart. Let's go and take a look at the hourly one. There we go. You can see all the signals on the hourly one. If I just zoom out, get some more data on. So you can see there's plenty of high probability trades on a hourly basis on the sterling euro using artificial intelligence. Some fantastic trades generated by the AI on this currency pair. Yeah, we've got sterling versus Canadian dollar. You can see there was a nice short selling signal up there, swing trade there. Quick move out, quick move to the downside, quick move to the upside. Now, interestingly, yeah, the currency is moving somewhat sideways, so it doesn't look like a fresh signal came through, and it is most likely because of this sideways movement in the currency, and it's range bound for that period of time there, and then it broke out of that range. So interesting, AI didn't really find a high probability trade signal over the last few days in GBP CAD. Turning to the hourly chart, let's go and see what the situation is on the hourly one. Sterling CAD. Wait for the data to load. Ah, there was a signal there. Swing trade to the upside, so you can see swing trade to the downside there. Quick move to the downside. So on the hourly chart, there are a few more great signals coming through on the sterling chart, for example, sterling Canadian dollar. And we can see on the 4 hour chart the quick move trades also generate quite a lot of quick move trades, high probability trades. We all know these trades are 65% plus accuracy. So we can take comfort in the fact that we will be able to trade on a 60-minute and a 4 hour chart using artificial intelligence, because we have high probability trades, trading strategies that are linked to high probability trades on the currencies. So in a nutshell, the process basically is to use the Fulgent AI training module, the artificial intelligence training engine, select your currency pairs, then select your time frame, retrain the AI, save that strategy, and then you can reuse that on those particular time frames. We can see here the 60-minute and the 4 hour charts got a 74 and 79% accuracy probability of success, and the average return is 0.1% on the 60-minute, and a 4 hour chart is 0.4% over the testing period. So you can see phenomenal statistics using artificial intelligence to trade currencies using AI. If anybody's interested in getting your hands on your own AI, you can go to metastock.com/alphaharvestf. We've got a fantastic 3-for-1 promo deal. That's the link, metastock.com/alphaharvest 3-for-1. And when you get to the landing page, let me just load the landing page. That's what it looks like. You can sign up for real time or end of day. If you're trading currencies intraday, you will need the real time package. Take the 3 months for the price of one deal and give it a try. See if artificial intelligence fits within your trading style. Okay. And that brings us to the end of this AI Traders Live episode, where we focused on the sterling currency cross rates and how to use AI to trade them on 60-minute and 4 hour time frame. Until next time, happy AI trading. Bye for now.